Hello, everybody. Before I get started, I'll tell you what, I am so tired of the Hillary Clinton and all those people. After what they said about the former president and Madison Square Garden and this and that, and right after they do that stuff, then you get another mass shooter. They need to they need to stop that. Besides that, I have information that can prove that it's on the other side that has the problems and has the same ideals as that dictator way over there in Europe. So, yeah, some leftists, yes. So, and I'm going to do that, but I have to figure out how I'm going to do that. But right now, I want to do this one. This is given to me, Albert Pike letter to Mazzini. It's from one of my subscribers, a friend that I'd met when a while back. And he had sent this to me in email. He's a pretty smart individual. But I'll get on with it. The Illuminati plan for 3 world wars, August 15, 1871. The following is a letter that was speculations claimed that Albert Pike wrote to Giuseppe Mazzini in the 1871 regarding a conspiracy involving the 3 world wars that were planned in an attempt to take over the world. The Pike letter to Giuseppe Mazzini was on display in the British Museum Library in London until 1977. This letter has been claimed by many internet sites to reside in the British Library in London, which denies the letter exists. Giuseppe Mazzini was an Italian revolutionary leader of the mid-1800s, as well as the director of the Illuminati. Albert Pike, historical Masonic figure, was a 33-degree Freemason, occultist, Grand Master, and creator of the Southern jurisdiction of the Masonic Scottish Rite Order. Following are apparently extracts from a letter showing how 3 world wars have been planned for many generations. The First World War must be brought about in order to permit the Illuminati to overthrow the power of the Tsars in Russia and of making that country a fortress of atheistic communism. The divergencies caused by the agents of the Illuminati between the British and Germanic deliverances caused by the agents of the Illuminati between the British and Germanic Empire will be used to foment this war. At the end of the war, communism will be built and used in order to destroy the other governments and in order to weaken the religions. The Second World War must be fomented by taking advantage of the differences between the fascists and the political Zionists. This war must be brought about so that Nazism is destroyed and that the political Zionism be strong through to institute a sovereign state of Israel in Palestine. During the Second World War, international communism must become strong enough in order to balance Christendom, which would be then restrained and held in check until the time when we need for the final social cataclysm. The Third World War must be formatted by taking advantage of the differences caused by the Agentar, the Illuminati, between the political Zionists and the leaders of the Islamic world. The war must be conducted in such a way that Islam, the Muslim Arabic world, the political Zionism, the State of Israel, mutually destroy each other. Meanwhile, the other nations, once more divided on this issue, will be constrained to fight to the point of complete physical, moral, spiritual, and economical exhaustion. We shall unleash the nihilists and the atheists, and we shall provoke a formidable social cataclysm, which in all its honor will show clearly to the nations the effect of the absolute atheism origin of slavery and of the most bloody turmoil. Then everywhere the citizens obliged to defend themselves against the world minority of revolutionaries will exterminate those destroyers of civilization and the multitude disillusioned with Christianity, whose deitistic spirits will from the moment be without compass or direction, anxious for an ideal, but without knowing where to render its adoration, will receive the true light through the universal manifestation of the pure doctrine of Lucifer, brought finally out in the public view. This manifestation will result from the general reactionary movement, which will follow the destruction of Christianity and atheism, both conquered and exterminated at the same time. An ugly looking dude. We'll go down to Fermata. Pike first joined the Fraternal Independence Order of Odd Fellows in 1840. He next joined a Masonic lodge. There he became extremely active in the affairs of the organization in 1859. He was elected Sovereign Grand Commander of the Scottish Rite Southern Jurisdiction. He remained sovereign Grand Commander for the remainder of his life, a total of 32 years, devoting a large amount of his time to developing the rituals of the order. Notably, he published a book called Morals and Dogma, the ancient and accepted Scottish rite of Freemasonry, in 1871, of which there were several subsequent editions. This helped the order grow during the 19th century. He also researched and wrote the seminal treatise, Indo-Aryan deities and worship is contained in the Rig Veda in America. Pike, still considered an eminent and influential Freemason, primarily in the Scottish Rite Southern jurisdiction. Pike died in Washington, D.C. at the age of 81 and was buried at Oak Hill Cemetery. Burial was against his wishes. He had left instruction for his body to be cremated in 1944. His remains were moved to the house of the Temple headquarters of the Southern jurisdiction of the Scottish Rite. A memorial to Pike is located in the Judiciary Square neighborhood of Washington, D.C. He is the only Confederate military officer with an outdoor statue in Washington, D.C. Now, this was given to me before that whole thing with over there in the Middle East with Israel and Iran. But I've been holding on to it for a while, and now it's appropriate to do it. It is about the ugliest looking dude I ever seen. But there it is. And, you can hate me, you can do whatever, I don't care. You believe me or don't believe me. But this is when J6 started, the whole thing with J6 and the whole thing with the votes and all that stuff, there was a video of Pence, two guys walking up to him, handing him a coin, shaking his hand. And I don't know, I knew it, but I said it then, and I say it today, that just as this whole stuff comes together, it was taken over from the inside out. So, and like I say, and Mike Johnson's a freaking little pansy, and I'm tired of these people just doing what they want with everybody else's money and not caring about anyone in this country. And Mike Johnson happens to be one of them. And I'm not the only one who feels that way. So, with that being said, I want to wish you all nice night, nice day, whatever, and have a good one. Peace and love. God bless to all of you. Prayers. Thank you for watching. Hit like or subscribe if you like. Thanks for watching. God bless.